really important for us in the Foodways Culture and Cuisine section of the Cultural Expressions exhibition to show that it's not just soul food. That people often think of Black food as only soul food, the kind that you find in the agricultural South, the greens and the fried chicken, and those are the things that they think the only contributions Black people have made to food in America, and that's just not the case. We know that the term soul food was a creation. It was invented in the 1960s so that Black people could claim something as their own. But Black people have been located all over the United States, and so what the food you would have grown up eating or would have grown up making would have been different depending on where you lived, which is why, me growing up in Boston, I didn't encounter Creole cuisine until I actually went into New Orleans, and if you as a person were traveling through the West, if you were going to look at how Black people were eating in the West, you might have seen things like son of a gun stew and barbecue, but you may not encounter that kind of Black food. And other types of American food in other parts of the country as well. So we really wanted to make it clear that it's not just soul food. The other thing is that African Americans were heavily represented in the culinary industry prior to 1960s. A job as a cook was one of the few jobs that were relegated to the black populations they could get. So they served in many people's kitchens throughout the United States, which meant they weren't all always cooking soul food. They could be cooking, Euro-American cuisine, French cuisine in the revolutionary days of the United States in the North. If they were in a southern plantation in Virginia, they might have been including Virginia hams and other types of recipes that were made then. If they were located in the West and they were a driver, they were a cook in a chuck wagon, they might have been making the kind of food that you can make over open campfires. So we really wanted to speak to the fact that there's regional diversity, and that also that cuisine changes over time. We innovate and we grow, we adapt our changes. So in the gallery itself, you'll look and you'll see that there's a story about red beans and